Pilates, it's very beginner friendly and it's a holistic exercise. Involves different kind of movements na meron naman mga instructors to guide them during the program.
You always have to start from basic. The basic exercises and the fundamental principles of Pilates will guide you in every movement going towards the progression phase.
Finding the right workout is key when embarking on a new fitness journey. And an increasingly popular option today is Pilates. It's a low-impact exercise that promotes flexibility, stability, mobility, and much more. Join us as we delve deeper into the benefits of this movement and ultimately discover if Pilates is the workout for you. I'm Dr. Freddy Gomez. Welcome to MedTalk Health Talk. Pilates was originally developed to rehabilitate wounded soldiers, but it has been a movement that promotes strength, stability, mobility, and it has been an exercise or even a lifestyle for many people. Now, to tell us more about this, joining us is Coach Neil Alexander Alvarez, who's from Discipline Powered by Options Studio in Makati. Hello and welcome, Coach Neil. Now, pag-usapan natin Pilates. Umpisa muna natin sa what is actually Pilates. This is a low-impact activity, but ano ba yung core essence ng Pilates?
As you have mentioned, yung low-impact exercise siya, it works your mind, your body, and your spirit. So, you really have to work with more of concentration in order for you to get the benefit of that workout.
So you mentioned mind, body, spirit. So it's a very holistic
Yes.
approach. And is this the type of exercise na hindi mo actually magaget sa first time mo? This has to be like a part of your lifestyle, part of your well-being type of activity.
That's true. So, for first-timers, hindi nila magigets agad on how to do and how to move. So, that's why you have to be there as a teacher or an instructor to guide. Initially, the movement, guiding them the proper techniques of every exercise.
Mahirap ba itong gawin, Coach? For the average person, for someone who's never exercised before, medyo mataas ba ang learning curve ng Pilates?
For beginners, well, I can say it's hard to understand. But as you go along, it becomes easy because you understand how your body moves in a different way.
So let's talk about then why it is worth giving that time and effort to Pilates. Let's talk about the benefits. Anong mga major benefits na nabibigay ng Pilates?
Number one is toning. It will help your muscle to get toned. Strengthening, nandun din siya. And body alignment. And then yung awareness on how your body moves. Another thing is your posture. And then lastly is, this is a good way to prevent injury.
How different or how similar is Pilates with yoga?
Yoga is more on mat-based. There are some poses in this exercise. Pilates is meron din mat. And then we use equipment to further understand the movement. And then we're using resistance, which is our springs. So the springs are our resistance for us to give us stretch in our body.
So maraming ring misconceptions with regards to Pilates, especially those who have heard Pilates but are not familiar with this, that this is mainly focused on a specific gender. Hindi ito pwede sa akin dahil ang kailangan ko magbuhat ng mabibigat para lumakas. Is this true? Hindi ba ako lalakas with Pilates?
Actually, Pilates is for everyone. So whether you are a child, an adult, or a teenager, or a senior, or a PWD, persons with disability, it's for everyone. It's just that guidance is very important in this exercise. So for you to prevent injury, and then it will help you to enhance the quality of your life.
Those who are expecting to get, a good, solid workout na test nila yung physical limitations nila can be seen in Pilates.
Can be seen by progressing the exercise. But you always have to start from basic. The basic exercises and the fundamental principles of Pilates will guide you in every movement going towards the progression phase. For example, you're lifting weights. So by that time, you feel this back pain and everything because of wrong posture or wrong execution or movement. So the Pilates there will guide you. Pilates is a guidance of deep muscles. Let's say you have sports, you do weightlifting. So it's a good cross-training exercise that will benefit or improve your performance.
So Pilates is very good, especially for those individuals na importante ang functional strength. How important is the apparatus involved? Because you mentioned about how some exercises are mat-based. Pilates, merong apparatus dito, may equipment involved dito. Importante ba ito? Kumbaga, hindi ako makaka-Pilates kung wala yung equipment na yun?
Ideally, so the equipment serves as a guide. So it gives you feedback in your body every time you move. It's because there's resistance. Now, if you're gonna work on the mat, it's purely yourself and the mat. So you're committed to the mat to do the exercise, and more work happening during those exercises. It's because your effort is all on you. Ikaw lahat when you're doing the mat, but with a proper technique for you to be able to get the benefit of that workout.
Kasama rin ba ang benefits ng Pilates ang weight loss or pagbawas ng konting timbang? If someone is medyo overweight, can they start with Pilates?
Yes, ideally kasama siya, but we recommend to have a combination. Let's say you do Pilates and other cardiovascular exercise like cardio or your weight training, most especially is your healthy diet.
Walang lusot. Kailangan talaga magbago ang diet natin, magbago ang lifestyle. And that's what we'll be talking about later on. But first, after the break, we'll be looking at what actually goes on in a Pilates studio class. So stay with us here on Med Talk, Health Talk. There are many reasons to begin Pilates. It can strengthen your muscles and even support your mental well-being. But for those who are unsure where to start, let's see what a Pilates class might look like.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Salgado. So I'm a Pilates coach here at Discipline Studio. Pilates, it's very beginner friendly and it's a holistic exercise. Involves different kind of movements na meron naman mga instructors to guide them during the program. It's important kasi bukod sa they have someone to guide them, to correct them also. It's very important kasi for syempre sa safety ni client. So, pag may mga bagong dating na clients, usually, first na ginagawa nila is mag-fill up sila ng form. So, maghaharoon ng chart. And then, yung chart na yun, i-hand over sa amin. So, kung sino man yung designated na instructor for that specific client. And then, as an instructor, ang gagawin namin is we're going to give a quick interview sa client. So, sa background nila, if they have yung mga physical activities, health concerns, kasi dun magbe-base si instructor also kung anong nagpo-fall na category sila as clients. So, if they're for beginners or pang-intermediate or advanced. Usually, yung nagpo-fall sa category ng mga beginners is yung mga clients talaga na zero knowledge about Pilates, and wala silang background. And then sa mga intermediate clients, those are the type of clients talaga na they've undergone na yung basic na program. And then, meron na silang ideas about yung concepts ng Pilates. Nangyayari dito is for progression ni beginner client. Si client, pag nakita na may consistency and then na-retain nila yung concepts during the beginner's program, so dito na sila magpa-fall under. Sa advanced, it's more of Pilates practitioners. So, in here, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano yung normal na day-to-day basis namin on how to handle a beginner client. Isa-set up natin siya sa ating reformer. So, this is your reformer. Dito natin ituturo sa beginner client yung mga concepts ni Pilates. So, dito niya matututunan kung paano niya makikilala yung kanyang body. We'll start natin with the client lying down on the bed. Very important yung setup kasi it's for the client's safety. We'll start off with your footworks kasi sa footworks is always very important to begin with this one because it's a warm-up. And then also, dito matututunan ni client yung centering nila. And then it helps with proper alignment of their body. Please push the carriage away. Hold. Keep your heels lifted. Now from there, you bend your knees and then return the carriage back. And then keep the reach of your arms. Yes, and then you keep your pelvis down on the bed. So after no footworks, we'll proceed to your next one, the hundreds. Okay, so start with setting up the client. Please bend your knees to your chest. And then you're gonna lower down the bar, release your springs. Now please reach for your straps. And then you reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And then from there, open your knees a little bit wider and your two big toes. Now you press the strap slightly forward, bending your elbows down by your side. Yes, and then you keep your arms close to your body. Yeah. And then chin to your chest, curl up, and then simultaneously straighten your arms and your legs forward. So you think more of the back than the front, then reach your toes, and then you start pumping your arms up and down. Okay, so this exercise is beneficial for clients' breathing and also strengthening ng kanilang core. After ng full reformer, ita-transfer si client sa ating mat. Very important din yung mat for beginner clients kasi this will teach them the basic foundation of your Pilates that will be helpful sa progression din ni clients. We'll start with your roll-ups. Please reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Tuck your head in between your arms. Palms are facing forward. And then chin to your chest, curl up. You press from the back of your legs, rounding your body forward, pulling the stomach in. Go reach, relax the shoulders, and then work the reach pa ng arms. Pull your stomach in back. And then roll back down. So sa roll-ups, very important to with the strengthening of the powerhouse of the client, yung core, and then also with the articulation of their spine. So your next one will be, you're rolling like a ball. So please roll up your spine, all the way up. Yes, pulling the stomach in, pressing the back of your legs. And then from there, lengthen your spine back up. Yes, you sit up tall. And then from there, lift mo yung bottoms mo off the bed. And then you drag your bottoms towards your heels, lower down the bottoms, and then hands on your shins, elbows reaching to the side. Now from there, lift your feet off the bed, please, and hold. Tingin sa chan, but don't tuck your head too much. And then you're gonna roll down to the tip of your shoulder blades, and then you're gonna rock back up to that position, and then up. So this is also good for powerhouse strengthening ni client and also a good spine massage. So after no exercises, we will close down to the wall exercise. So this will be the client's cool down. So ang papagawa natin is, sir, please stand at least a foot away from the mirror or the wall. Okay. Yes, placing your heels together. Lengthen mo yung back mo against the wall. Now please reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Yes, now you work the two-way stretch. Now your palms are facing forward, but please try to relax your neck and shoulders. Okay, so create a space. Give me a long neck. And then lengthen the back completely against the mirror. And then you keep pulling your stomach in and up. And then squeeze your inner thighs and your bottoms together. And then now from there, please reach your arms forward and then peel your body off the mirror bone by bone. Yes, you work the articulation of your spine, but please try to relax the shoulders. Pulling your stomach in as you reach for your toes. And then please roll back up, pressing your back completely against the mirror, bone by bone. Yes, relax, reaching up. Now please circle your arms to the side, turning your palms out. Lower your arms down. So to dismount, press your arms down by your side and then press one foot against the mirror. Yes, keeping your legs straight. Now please push yourself away from the mirror, keeping your back long and straight. Sige, and then you walk forward and that's your workout for the day. So for those who want to try Pilates, it's very beginner-friendly naman. So hindi naman necessary na meron ka talagang mga background in any physical activities or active ka in sports. So there's always a program fit for individual or kinds of clients.
Let's see how we can incorporate Pilates in our daily fitness routine. More on this when we return, so keep it here on Med Talk Health Talk. incorporating Pilates in your everyday can really enhance the quality of your life. Now, let's welcome back Coach Neil Alexander Alvarez from Discipline Powered by Options Studio, Makati. Now, going back to our conversation, Coach, on how Pilates really can benefit everyone, not just men, not just women, magkaiba ba ang poses ng Pilates when it comes to men and women?
Actually, walang specific poses, exclusive for men and women. But most importantly dun is they have to learn the basic fundamentals, the principles, and the exercises for them to achieve each poses. Not unless men and women, they have problems or issues in their body, then we can modify the exercise or the poses depending on what they need.
So, importante talaga, lalo na sa mga first-timers with Pilates, is tama ang guidance, tama ang training. They should be around people like yourself who are very knowledgeable. So, this is not something you want to experiment on your own. That being said, marami rin bang mga professionals in terms of athletes? Do you see a lot more clients getting the benefits from Pilates?
So, yes. So, professional athletes, meron tayo dyan. So, basketball players, golfers, and some influencers are joining the Pilates industry. So it helps them to enhance their performance. That's the main one. And then it helps them to get less injured while performing their sports. So it's a very good also kasi it helps you to reduce stress. It helps you to breathe in properly and then be mindful of every movement that you have.
For those who are still unsure about what a functional type of body is, a body that is very high in mobility functioning, stability for that matter, ano ang itsura ng katawan na yun? Because a lot of misconceptions about Pilates is maybe some people feel that ayoko mag-Pilates, ayoko magmukhang maskulado, or the other end of the spectrum, Pilates really isn't for me because it's not hard enough. It's not, it won't give me a good workout. What can you say about those types of misconceptions?
Yun yung sinasabi natin na not only women can do Pilates, it's also men. So once men can do Pilates, they will enjoy it because it's different. The workout of Pilates versus, let's say, gym or plyometrics and functional, it's different. So by incorporating those exercises with Pilates, it helps them to improve their balance.
And like as you said, no, this is also good, not just those who want tone and stability, but for those who want to be better at their sport.
So strengthening, yes, mainly. So improves flexibility then in your performance. At the same time, yung posture mo, balance, very important. In these aspects, bibigyan ka niya ng less injury or prevention.
One of the statements that Pilates does, it always talks about how it strengthens your core. Itong core muscle group natin, no, which are found in your abdomen, your back, even your hip area. Ano ba tong core, Coach? Why is it better for a person na malakas ang core muscles niya?
Actually, yung Pilates natin, it targets deep core muscles. For your daily lifestyle, it improves your balance, reduces your back pains, reduces stiffness in your body. It helps you to stand tall, mainly your posture.
Right.
So because if you build that strength around your core or your section, that's what we call the powerhouse.
Right.
So in Pilates, so it's a powerhouse. It will help you to find your upright position. Whether you are standing, you are sitting, whether you're still sleeping, you are relaxed.
Right. Okay, so napakaganda ng benefits of a strong core. But as a reminder to our viewers, if you already have a pre-existing condition such as low back pain, exercises like Pilates are not really for that. You have to consult your medical professional first, consult your orthopedic surgeon, and get the proper treatment before you start any exercise such as Pilates or any exercise for that matter. Now, for those who are really interested with this coach, where can they go to try it out?
Currently, we have it in Makati, in Discipline, powered by Option Studio. So for you to check more our studios, so you can visit our website.
So thank you so much, Coach. I'm sure maraming curious na ngayon kung ano ba talaga itong Pilates. It really benefits not just women, children, and elderly people alike will all benefit from that strong, flexible, functional core muscles. Whether you're trying to be fit, maybe lose a couple extra pounds, or even just feel better about yourself, Pilates is worth a try. I'm Dr. Freddy Gomez, and thank you for joining us here on Med Talk Health Talk.